Hey guys, we're back with Game 2 with Yukiko. I didn't make any changes to the deck between Game 1 and Game 2. I didn't really see anything that I thought needed changing. Going second again. Did I go second on the first game? I think so. This hand is... I would like it if I was going first, but going second, I'm not a huge fan. This hand is not too much better. Tithe Collector comes out first, so in this position I think I'm just going to draw a card, increase my might, and then try to play Psionic Champion into another Psionic Champion. So let's just do that. These Week of Knowledges are in the deck specifically for the first couple turns where you're not really doing anything. Okay, he is getting a ton of resource, wow. It's a little bit scary. So... do I want to play a Psionic Champion anyways, or do I want to play like a Kabuki Seductress, potentially into Coral Priestess, to get rid of this Crusader Watchman's ability to attack? Maybe the second play is better. Let's just stop it from attacking to start off with. And we're going to increase magic this time, because it'll allow us to stay on track with our might, while also putting us in range for geysers. He moves, just like I was expecting him to. Something that would be really nice right now is a Ice Spikes. That's what it's called, to kill off both of these Tithe Collectors. Alright, so the ranged guard is pretty annoying. I could still just move this down and then attack it to get rid of its attack. That might be fine still. Yeah, that's okay. Down here, and then just get rid of your attack. Okay, he is up to 6, so he can just heal the damage off of it, but that would take up his entire turn. And because he's played these Tithe Collectors, he's down a couple cards, so if I manage to kill off the Tithe Collectors without taking too much damage, then I'll be in the lead by a lot. Basically, if I can deal with his board, then I'll be pretty easily winning. The hard part is actually dealing with the board. So I can kill off one of the Tithe Collectors, could attack this, but I'm not a huge fan of that. I could also play another Seductress. So I think I'm going to increase my Destiny, play the Campfire. That's going to allow me to play a Psionic Champion as well as a Spring Spirit, I guess. So let's kill this off. I don't want to leave my Seductress here, so I'm going to move it down. Yeah. And then we'll play a champion in front here. And I didn't actually play the Campfire. That's fine though. I didn't even want to play it. So, yep, 5 damage is coming through pretty much every single turn. The Chain Lightning, he doesn't have a fantastic setup for me to be able to Chain Lightning, but we might be able to make use of it. Oh, Griffin Legionnaire. So he's playing another one of those for sure. Wow. Brutal. Okay, so double Seductress might be a thing that I want to do. This time I definitely want a Campfire, I think. Alternatively, I could just try to get a Zephyria down as quickly as possible. What am I doing with the Zephyria, though? I'd be returning this Griffin Legionnaire to his hand. So if I was playing Chain Lightning, then I'd also be playing, I guess, a Kabuki Sentry in the second row. Is that right? I wouldn't be able to. So I would be doing nothing but Chain Lightning if that's what I was doing. But that would kill off the Elite Squire. I'd be taking another 5 down to 9. Yeah, tough games. I think I want to get the Zephyria out on time. That's one of the ways that I'm going to win this game. So I'm just going to play the Chain Lightning. And we will attack this just to bring him down a little bit and hopefully make it so that he can't kill off the Psionic Champion on the next turn. Luckily, two of his guys don't have any attack, and his resource is starting to level out. The Tithe Collectors didn't actually get him card advantage, so I'm ahead on cards. I assume he'll start... Oh, he does just heal up. Okay, so he's hitting me for 7, but that takes basically his entire turn. So, returning this to his hand isn't super useful anymore. We can kill this off, probably just return the Marksman to hand, and actually what's probably better is moving the Crusader Watchman up, returning the Marksman to his hand. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. So let's do this, and Zephyria is hitting the board. Big question is where. I'm not going to be attacking, because I don't get to kill him off right away. Probably best to just play her, I guess, in front of the Sunrider. You get returned to hand, you're going to come back here, and then get your attack taken away from you again. Alright. Again, didn't attack here on purpose, because I would have just taken 2 retaliation, and then he could have stacked up and killed me. Whereas right now, he can't actually stack up high enough to kill me unless he also uses the Fiery Sunrise. He could play 2 of them and Fiery Sunrise, but what are you really going to do about that, realistically? Oh, that might be what he's doing now. If that is what he does, then come on, Broken Bridge. Marksman comes back down, which isn't a surprise. Another Crusader Watchman. Okay. He just attacks, that's fine. And he doesn't attack here. Alright, so let's play this campfire. Is that good? Kills off both of the Tithe Collectors. Doesn't do a ton with these Griffin Legionnaires, though I could also stop them from attacking. And it also kills off the Sunrider. So I suppose that's fine. Then we can stop the Legionnaires from attacking. Do I want to move this down, or just attack him for 2? I think I'll just attack him for 2, and then also play Kabuki Sentry. Alright. So this is going acceptably, I would say. I don't have an immediate way to deal with the Griffin Legionnaire, but now that I am maxed out on my stats, I can just draw a card every single turn. I also have this other Kabuki Seductress, which I can use to stop the Legionnaire from attacking for a turn. And this Crusader Watchman is going to be losing his attack when I attack it with my Kabuki Seductress. If he takes an entire turn off to draw a card, then I'm actually okay with that. Or sorry, takes his entire turn off to heal his guys, then I think I'm actually okay with that because it means that he's not putting more pressure on the board. And with me being lower on life right now, I'm the one who needs to be reacting to the things that he's trying to do. Okay, Blinding Light is unfortunate. Ooh, Chain Lightning. Is that good right now? Unfortunately, I don't think it is. Because it wouldn't put anything at any kind of critical spots that I could kill it. I guess I could Chain Lightning and also, like, Week of Mercenaries, draw a card. That would kill off the Griffin Legionnaire, but I'd be taking a lot of damage on the next turn. Let's draw a card first. Let's draw another card. Okay, Wanazame. I'd really like to kill off this Marksman. I guess I could play Psionic Champion, as well as Kabuki Seductress, as well as Wanazame. Wait, no, I don't have enough for that. What am I talking about? I could play Psionic Champion and Kabuki Seductress and one of these two. I suppose. So I can play the Psionic Champion. Kabuki Seductress is going to stop either Griffin Marksman or Griffin Legionnaire from attacking. I guess Griffin Legionnaire is slightly scarier just because the rogue is weaker. So we'll stop him from attacking and also play this here and hit him for 2 and hit this. Alright, so that took me a while to figure out. The board is really complicated right now. Not a fan of how complicated the board is. I also don't think I really have any way to get rid of this blinding light, except for Broken Bridge. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing on my next couple turns. Another Griffin Marksman comes down. These guys are terrifying. This is another reason why I want to play Ice Meteor in the deck. It's because Griffin Marksmen just... they wreck you. They deal a lot of damage. And it's no fun. Where's he getting put? I'd imagine second row? Though, if I draw a way to pump my guys... oh, another Sunrider. Okay, well that increases my Psionic Champion up to 3 attack. Ooh, Honor Binds Us. So how big would everything get? Big enough? You would go up to 3, so he would die. You would go up to 4. You would go up to 3. So we could kill this. You would, yeah, only up to 5. We could also play a Kabuki Propagandist behind here. That would increase both of these guys up to 4. That doesn't really hit any critical points. I guess we'll draw a card. I guess I could also like move the Coral Priestess down and play a Wanazame, and then he'd be getting +4, so I could actually kill the Griffin Legionnaire if I played the Wanazame up here. So difficult. Okay, let's draw a card for sure. Okay, Core Priestess doesn't change anything here. Let's play... first, Honor Binds Us. You come down, 6 damage to you. Then we want to kill this, Wanazame here, and 6 damage to you. Okay. Man, Honor Binds Us turns are crazy difficult to try to figure out, because especially with a full board like this, things just go completely crazy, and it's really difficult to figure out who's going to be having what attack when everything settles. So, sorry that I'm playing so slow, guys. This deck is actually fairly complicated to play. It's certainly not trivial by any means. I don't think I really have anything good to do with Chain Lightning right here. Or do I? Yeah, so I can kill this, move him down, Chain Lightning, kill him. I think that's acceptable. And draw a card. Alright, so we're attacking here, finishing him off. My Psionic Champion will die from that Chain Lightning, but the rest of it is so good that I probably don't mind. And I'm going to toss this right here. I guess I'd rather that happen. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just toss a Spring Spirit down where he was. Take 1 from that, finish you off. Maybe a Blessed Lake Spirit. Blessed Lake Spirit I actually like better because it gives me insurance against things like Word of Light. Yeah, so pretty big board still. If I ever draw my second Honor Binds Us, that'll be a massive turn. I imagined he wants to heal. Okay, or not. I was thinking heal just because it gives him a decent amount of attack on the board, but wow, this is kind of a must deal with. That would hit everything pretty hard. Okay, so he's got some big things. He's got a bit of a bite. Let's draw and see what we get. Sentry. Yeah, I guess this Scattershot Archer is just going to be really good for a while. because I would rather just play an Ice Spikes and kill off a bunch of this stuff. Kill this as well, kill this off, and hit the Scattershot Archer. I think hitting it with this as well is fine. I'm going to be playing a Kabuki Propagandist. Maybe not though, because if he attacks and then has a Word of Flight or something, that would be pretty damaging. So let's just play that, and we'll let him attack me first. Still up on cards. That Scattershot Archer is pretty devastating though. Okay, so that kills off quite a bit of stuff. Ouch. It would be nice if I could draw some of my really big things, like if I could draw a Zephyria, for example. That would be really good. I'd be able to kill off the Scattershot Archer, return the Hikyu to his hand. Angel Protector. I think he probably wanted to just take the 2 damage on his Hikyu and play it here and kill off this row. Would have probably been better for him. As is, Week of the Mercenaries, I could activate. That wouldn't be lethal, but I could draw towards lethal potentially with a Week of the Mercenaries. It's quite a bit of damage on the top row, and it would kill this. So let's start off and see what we get. Raya. Okay, wow. Zephyria would be the only thing that actually results in straight up lethal, so I probably just want to get this damage in right now. And then we'll draw to the Raya. We can't stop Angel Protector from attacking, just because there's no way to kill off one of our back row. But let's get this damage in, kill this guy before he goes too crazy. Probably want to attack here. Let's draw and see what we get first. Ooh, a Seductress. Okay, so we can stop the Angel Commander from or the Angel Protector rather, from attacking. So I think I'm happy with that. We'll attack him for 3, draw our card, and a Geyser coming up after this. So we'll stop you from attacking. Probably just play the Sayama Champion, keep the board full. There isn't really anything that he could do with 3 cards, I think, that would punish us too badly for this. I can only imagine that the Hikyu is coming down to the 3rd row to kill off both of these guys, but I'm completely expecting that. Pretty much has to draw a card here, I think. Yep. It's really fun having this big of a board, I must say. Okay, so he doesn't move down. He just attacks. Forked Firebolt was fine for him. Probably, yep, these 2 guys getting killed. Like, even with all of this damage to my board, I still feel like I'm winning. Especially with a Week of the Elder Races face up. Yeah, I'll probably just Geyser, Week of the Elder Races. I get to attack him for 3. I wouldn't actually get to kill this, but we'll be playing a Raya. Let's draw first and see what we get. A second Geyser. That still doesn't kill him, unfortunately. He was too smart and moved these guys appropriately. So we'll just... Yep, Geyser here. I could also kill him off with a Geyser, but I don't know how relevant that would be. Instead, we can just play a Raya and stop him from attacking. We can Geyser the Hikyu. Sure, we wouldn't be playing a Week of the Elder Races here, but let's just Raya right here, stop him from attacking, Geyser to kill off the Hikyu, and there's no reason to attack, so let's just make Raya not targetable. Still in a commanding position, I think. He only has 2 cards to try to deal with the board. Raya is going to be just dominating right now. NIL is acceptable. And what's his last card? I guess he doesn't technically need to play it because he's not dead to just this Week of Mercenaries. But he does run the risk of me getting like either another week of mercenaries or... Okay, yeah, he just plays in the middle. It's fine. So I'll... Oh, he makes this untargetable. Interesting. Double week of mercenaries. Let's just see what's on top. Okay. And we do just kill him because we can ice spikes. Kill this, sure, and finish off the job. Alright, so that went pretty well as well. We had a huge board for most of that game. We ended up getting up a lot of cards on him. The Tithe Collectors, I think, put him a little bit into the card advantage hole. But that was a pretty good game, I think. I still don't really see anything that I want to swap out based on that, so I'll see you guys for game 3.